Hello, guys. Okay, we're gonna make a snack now. We are going to make some pistachio pudding, and how we're gonna make this is gonna be so we're gonna make it, and it's going to be, let's see, 4 points. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. Things I'm gonna use is gonna be my sugar-free Cool Whip, sugar-free. I'm gonna go do pistachio today, and I skim milk. Use skim milk. I got 1% accidentally. Didn't have my glasses on. You're gonna see a theme there. Didn't have my glasses. Okay, so the skim milk would have been a lot better. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. All right, so what I want to do is get my milk in here. I'm going to make a box, but I'm going to make 2 boxes. So since I'm doing 2 boxes, I'm going to double it. Still going to be only 4 points because we're only doing a portion size. Again, nice if you have a couple points you need to use at night, something like that. So it says on here that you use 2 cups of milk, okay? So I'm doubling the box, so I'm going to use 4 cups because that's how I roll. That's how I roll, trying to get rid of the rolls. Okay. So far, I got to tell you, I started out a month ago, almost a month ago, and I was 264, and today I weigh 238. So I'm down 16 pounds. Am I down 16 pounds? Yeah, 16. No. Why? This is epiphany for me. So I was 264 and I'm 238. Well, I thought I was down 16 pounds. Okay. That's 6. I'm down 26 pounds this month. Holy cow. I was down 16. That's why Weight Watchers keeps raising my points because I'm losing it so fast. Because I started out with 38 points and now I'm up to 41 points. So, but also too, I'm really going at it exercise wise. 26 pounds. Wow, I can't wait to tell my sister I calculated wrong. Well, she'll see this video. Okay, so I'm adding 4 cups of milk because I'm doing a double batch. Let me tell you something on this so you don't learn the hard way. If you make it with the almond milk, you're going to make a soup. It just does not thicken up. It's crazy that way. So if you're going to use almond milk, use less. Don't use the whole 2 cups. It's still not going to get that good consistency like you do with milk. So, getting my 2 boxes of I'm really shocked about the weight. It's funny. I've had a problem with some of my hair falling out, and I got a thyroid problem. But since I've started up on Weight Watchers, I've noticed my skin. It's because I'm eating fruit. A lot of your diets, they want you to count the fruit, and they want you to count, and then also these points, and you can't have everything. But since I can have the fruit, I'm really having a good time with it. Oh. I can't get the mixer in. Okay. There we go. Yay. Okay, so I've got it in my bowl here, and I'm going to go ahead and mix it up. All right, looking good. So you want to get that all mixed up. Remember, it's not going to thicken until you chill it. All right. Okay. There we go. Hold it back so you can see it. Got some pudding on the side there. Got to get that off there. That way you don't have any lumpies or anything. No. All right, we're mixing that up. Okay, I'm going to put it in my, ready? I'm going to show you where I'm going to put it. All right, I'm going to put it in my refrigerator that's outside. We'll give this a couple minutes. Susie, no, you can't eat it. what? Why have you with me? I want to show you. You're probably watching this video in the summertime and say, what? But we got a lot of snow, and I made the joke, well, I'm from Chicago. You know, we don't, these people out here in Pennsylvania, they don't know what snow is. Well, they do, because here it is. Anyways, I have out in my driveway a Chrysler van, a Dodge Dakota truck, and a Mercedes. And I think you can see, while we're waiting for the pudding here, there you go. My truck, you can see, the Mercedes is in front there. You can see a dot where the mirror is, and then the van behind it. And then Susie trying to get oh, there's Susie, go potty. And there we go. So, anyways, by the time I walked you out here, the pudding's already thickened up. We will get that going. Now, again, you know me, I like things with a lot of flavor. I want a little bit of an explosion of flavors. So I am going to actually put some Cool Whip in mine. Again, you don't have to. Here, come on, Sue. You don't have to. You just want to use the points wisely. You can make a few of these without the Cool Whip. So for 2 tablespoons of the Cool Whip is 1 point. All right, so I'm going to get my wonderful trusty jars here. You can use a lid. You don't have to use a lid. And we're going to do a 1/2 cup in each one. A 1/2 cup is what your serving is. So it's already thickened up. Oop, that's not even a 1/2 cup. Okay, here we go. So we get a 1/2 cup. We put it in there. Okay, so this 1/2 cup right here, okay, that's going to be 3 points, okay, because one thing is your pudding mix is going to be 1 point per 1/4 of a cup. 1 box makes 4 1/2 cups, okay, so you got 4 things you do. So you get your in there. Now you can be creative with this. So you get that. You get your Cool Whip if you want to use Cool Whip. You can make a few, so you can do that. You can make a few without Cool Whip, so it doesn't take, you lose a point there. And that way, depending on what your diet's going to be. Now, I don't like to use the whole 2 teaspoons or tablespoons. I only like to use 1. So technically, it's a 1/2 point. So you want to get your Cool Whip on there. Okay, this one's going to be 2 tablespoons right there. So if you can't get it off there, let me show you without knocking this over. Okay, so if you can't get that off there, I take the green thing off and I put that in there. So there's one. And then that one I can put to the side. Now, so this one right here is going to be, let's see, this one will be 4 points. Okay. All right, now, so I want to just make a regular one. All right. You can do all kinds of variations of this. I'm going to put that in there. Woo-hoo. Okay, so I'm going to do this one. It's getting really thick now. So I'm going to put that in there. You can go 1/2. Okay, I'm going to just set that there. It's still a lot in there. I'm going to put my Cool Whip in. Okay. And there's still a lot on the spoon, so that was just 1 tablespoon. And then I'm going to put the rest of the pudding I have in the cup still in there, and you can scrape it out. And just made pudding in cloud. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Again, you can write your points on these. You wanted to make sure that, you can put it on top, the little sticker, grease pencil, those work too. Okay, so that one's ready. And then if I want to make one without, just get my cans here. And then I could just make one that has no whipped cream. Kind of level that out there. Get that in there. All right, tap it to get all that stuff on there. Okay, guys. That was delicious. That was no points. Okay, So then I've got the three varieties, okay? So this one, which the pudding for this, okay, so for the mix, for a fourth a cup of this is 1 point for the milk. For the actual, let's see, so it's I'm sorry, 2 points because I used the 1% milk, and then 1 point for the pudding. So right there, that's going to be 3 points for just that. 3. And then this is going to be 4 because I added whipped cream. Okay? So this one was the pudding in the cloud. Got the pudding inside. Okay? And then this one, I put the pudding on top. Or the whipped cream on top. Alright? You can do these in all different flavors. Chocolate, vanilla. There's some ways you can do it to make things really good. I'll show you later on some things I do. Sometimes I'll make like a banana pudding, and I'll put a fourth a cup banana pudding, whipped cream, and then chocolate on top pudding. You can do it with strawberry, so you could do like strawberry on the bottom, whipped cream, and you can do a vanilla on top. You can do a chocolate on top, banana on top. So there's a lot of different things you can do. My banana split one I love. It's where I use banana pudding. Then I take the Cool Whip, all right, and I flavor it with strawberry. Strawberry flavoring, no points, okay? And then I top it with the chocolate pudding. So you got like that Neapolitan thing, Neapolitan, what is it? Okay. Anyways, this is delicious. Great go-to. Have it in the refrigerator. You need some points, you grab it out. It's just some ways to get yourself ready. So again, use different puddings, use different varieties. One thing I will show you later on when I make other things, but one thing I like to do is I also like to make a sugar-free chocolate pudding. And then I use my heavy whipped cream, and I use a little bit of my Skinny Girl syrups, the Skinny syrups. I'll use one of them, and like this is the one I use for it. I use the caramel, so I make the chocolate sugar-free pudding. Then I take the whipped cream, I make the whipped cream with a little bit of the caramel syrup, and this is my favorite part. Then I put some cayenne pepper in it, and I call it my spicy chocolate pudding. So I'll be making that for you too soon. All right? Hope you enjoyed this video, and pudding is good. All right, bye.